Charlie, I know they come talk plenty bia. Hey, Ghana, just say, minim ten biano, we always get the chance. Set born, you be Kelly game no cry. Ni atentana ye wada ye ho sa ma nema kwa kwje keleke. Ye tena wa ma nema kwje something which is there. E nema kwje something which is there area amfei. E na sokode no ye yam hye ye. Ghana so penalties ye nyade. Ghana penalties enyade. This particular game where you boy no say Ghana a winning game no flat. Just a falla. But you should name as if I call ye. Now mean waste time and say umbre bebre yanko na yanko highlight no any penalties no say the name as if I call ye. Now at the comment section no what the one some at me at one. I me Ghana ne de minim came last say me ntimi hu so yade anaso onyade no yanko he.
Really cheaply but recovering well is Ogalola. Teammates previously of Mbane with Mamelodi Sundowns. She was released at the beginning of this past season and has revived her club career with JVW. She was perhaps one of the surprise inclusions at the beginning of this tournament, having been out of the national team set up for 7 years. Here she is on the ball. Gamede misplaces that pass, very capable of playing in defence, although she has slowly gravitated towards more midfield-oriented positions over the past few years. Desiree Ellis, 4-time CAF Women's Coach of the Year, watching on. She has the silver and the gold, now looking to win the bronze as coach of Banyana as Hilda Magaya cleverly works it through there to Esani. Dispossessed on the flank. As Ghana look for an outlet. Retrieved by Motlalo in the midfield. Iweni being deployed as the left fullback today. Ramalepe at right fullback, a position she's incredibly accustomed to, although her
defensively, and the likes of Dlamini, who have made some of the most saves as a goalkeeper in this tournament. I mean, last year she battled the crown of the best goalkeeper in Africa alongside Chiamaka Nnadozie. I mean, this just proved to show how much of a good goalkeeper she is.
She, along with many of her teammates, visibly shaken though by the injury to Gabriela Salgado late in the game against Nigeria that happened right in front. Very well may have been a contributing factor to conceding that goal in stoppage time as Ghana now look to find a breakthrough. KUSI spins, crosses, is convinced that the call should go her way, but Gamete as well to avoid that danger. 26-year-old who's playing her football for Nordsjælland in Denmark. Mbane. Locating Hassan. Now with Boake. Back to Conlon. Made her debut early in 2023 against Benin. It's Ghana's goalkeeper. Incredibly highly rated where she plays her club football in Malta 2 seasons back. Goalkeeper of the season. And also earned a loan move to Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. Taking care of the situation. Mohalala. 11th cap that she's earning today. Came on as a sub against Ghana and then against Mali, where she hit double figures in terms of appearances. South Africa clear their lines. Look to play out neatly from the back. Hasn't quite gone to plan. Ghana re-establish control here. Kujo rides a challenge. Space for Alice KUSI to work here. Measures a good cross in. Linda Motlalo. Lovely close control initially, and then giving the ball away. Fires in a shot, does Odua. Jermaine Sifusenwe hasn't seen him quite yet. Got a decent take, and it's just past the uprights. Well, the best two chances of the game by far have belonged to the Black Queens.
In everything, that was a good ball and a good contact from KUSI, but the direction wasn't there. She should have, returned that ball the same way it came.
Yeah. Another good cross. Will be kept alive, so an opportunity to get it back in. Repelled by Gamede. And then from...
to deal with it at the end of the day.
Conlon caught in possession and rolled in. Well, Jermaine Sifusenwe hassled and harried, and it broke kindly for Mtandi, who still had to hold her nerve and get that one right. But international goal, stroking it into an open net.
I mean, as a goalkeeper, you don't punish your team like this. Ghana have done everything right up until this point, and then as a goalkeeper, you don't have any business doing that. I mean, clear the ball, play it out, whatever you have to do. That was a gift. That was a gift from the goalkeeper to South Africa.
Started her career with her pro career with Everton Ladies 12 years back, as she hoists us in. Okay, not tremendously well cleared from a Banyana perspective. Now Motlakwana with an opportunity, find a route forward. She's given it away to Alice KUSI. Rolled into space here for Arubeya. Stands up across, and ever so close to leveling matters as we link up Evelyn Baru, who's earning her 30th cap tonight. Sifusenwe. She is capable with both feet, but from that kind of range, opted against firing it towards goal with her left. Evelyn Baru gliding away from Motlakwana. And the flick from the Sekwa-born Baru sets Ghana on their way. Narubeya. Oishloka. It's a good looking delivery, and it is in. Ghana have found a deserved equalizer, and they profit from an avenue that has been very testing for South Africa up to this point, and that is a delivery from out wide, and perhaps the player who has been the liveliest on the park for Ghana at the very least, but possibly for both. As KUSI is claiming it.
Yeah, it was KUSI's goal. I mean, Ghana, they've pushed everything forward. They've been sending in those aerial balls. Boy, Loka, good delivery and good contest from KUSI, and I mean, she's been Ghana's top scorer in this tournament, getting another goal to her name, 3 goals. She scored more goals than every other Ghanaian player on the squad. What a well-deserved equalizer, because they've really been pushing for it, and finally they got it.
Might go down as an own goal, comes off the upright and looked as though it might have been heading out and not in, and is off the glove of Andile Dlamini. I wouldn't be surprised if it's ruled an own goal, but the player who, of course, made it happen off balance as she connected with that.
Yeah, looks like she slipped. Let's see that again. I mean, South Africa should learn how to deal with all these aerial balls because Ghana seem to be having
It's a toe on the ball, finding Motlakwana. Plenty of numbers up for Banyana. Ramalepe. Back with Ghana and Baru.
So highlights no ena unya bia wo hweye no coach Kim Last Bioken Green openi no ye pam no anase ye manatena no wo hye team no esan say team na ankasa no omuluku promise na wo do adwenche out to comment session e de amame na me ankasa ne de Black Queens me hye de hu de menka say me praise omo anase ma me praise omo no me hye de hu ti me pese you at the comment section wo do adwenche e beto